I grew up on a sheep farm. My dad actually went to NC State for animal science and came back home to farm, which is what he loves to do. Sometimes people learn about my background and think that I might not know about issues in urban areas. I don't want my background to change how I'm respected by my colleagues or my peers.
I've had firsthand experience on assumptions being made about me. When I came to State, I met my roommates and everything. Now we're really good friends, but as I was introducing myself, before I had time to explain where I was from and my interests and everything, just because of my voice, they had already assumed that I was like some redneck and everything I wore was camo, and that's really nothing like me.
It feels important for me personally to go back and contribute to my rural county. Like, I personally would like to go back home and be able to have a job maybe with the nonprofit sector in environmental science. For my area, since we are like a tourism and fishing industry, everything is like hustling and bustling during the summer, and all of us have our summer jobs, but then once everyone goes away in the winter, people are struggling financially, or they're trying to find different things to support their families.
I thought my daily life would be completely different when I moved to Raleigh. Day-to-day living is not all that different from in an urban area and a rural area. I still drive to school, I drive to work, I drive to the grocery store.
I would love to move back home, but I'm just not sure there's going to be the opportunities. There's not a bunch of people who went to college because they go to college and then they move somewhere else.
I've personally seen that a lot where I live. Students will either like decide to just stay and they never do higher education unless they do our little local community college, saying they're going to transfer somewhere, and then they never transfer anywhere after that. Or if they do decide to go to a big four-year university, which is a very small percentage of my graduating class personally, they move away and they never ever come back.
I know I could work for a soil and water department, but outside of that, maybe like water treatment or something, there's not many opportunities. Like to do any research, I think I would have to move somewhere else.
I really didn't even know that what I was passionate about was a career until I got here, and I've fallen into so many opportunities and met so many awesome people that I never would have met if I would have just stayed at home. One of the great things about a small town is you're really close to everybody. You get closer with people and have better intimate connections with people.
I grew up with the same people that I graduated with in high school, and you just really get to know your area.
I knew everyone in my graduating class. I knew everyone at my whole high school, and I still keep in touch.
I'm still debating graduate school and everything, but in the end I would really like to return to at least like a rural coastal area, which is what I'm really interested in.